Why are throuple relationships so hard? I'll give you a hint. It's not because they can't work. It's not because adding multiple people to a relationship is impossible and shouldn't be done. It's because no party is allowed to grow complacent within those relationships. And two-person dynamics often grow complacent in their intention in the relationship, in their intention and effort in their communication, and in their conflict resolution. You have one partner that'll grow passive aggressive or avoidant, and the other partner that just is getting used to their needs not getting met, right? This can't happen in a throuple dynamic, in a triad dynamic, or in most polyamorous dynamics. You have to have each individual being intentional at all times. You have to have each individual committed to doing the work, to communicating effectively, to growing themselves as an individual and as a partner and as a unit and as a team. You are required, in order to make it work, to continuously invest and work together, grow together. Two-person dynamics, one person can often grow stagnant, or both people can grow stagnant because you just get used to it. You just sort of let it happen over time. And a lot of times that can just lead to coexistence or reasonable peace, but not always max fulfillment. Whereas in these dynamics that involve multiple people and multiple partners, it becomes very obvious when there's any sort of disharmony. And so each individual and the unit is very quick to want to resolve those issues and actually hear each other out and work towards collaborating for an answer. So you have everybody that's involved in the relationship always showing up with intention. Think about how valuable that would be in your average two-person dynamic if you had two people, and this happens, of course, there are healthy, strong two-person dynamics. There's nothing wrong with that. But we know that there's oftentimes a lack of accountability of when things grow stale or stagnant or just comfortable or complacent. And in a three-person dynamic, that's not allowed. So if you have people that are not willing to put in the work, it's not going to work. It's not going to last. And they probably shouldn't be doing that. That's not to say that the work is always easy or that it's always pretty. The work is hard. The work gets ugly. The work challenges you. The benefits are what keeps everybody invested. The love is what keeps everybody invested. The expanded fulfillment in our lives and in our family and in our love is what keeps everybody coming back to do the work and willing to do the work for each other all the time. But if you don't have that, they don't work. Just like over time in a two-person dynamic where one or both people stop doing the work, that will also ultimately end either in the relationship itself ending or in both people accepting that they are not happy in whatever that dynamic is and that they'll never be happy again. I don't know about you. I don't really want to live that way. But throuple relationships are hard. They take work. It's not just fun and games because it's not what most people assume it to be, because it's not just about the smacks. But that is a perk.